life seeking adventure and excitement, whether it be out in nature or in school. The small town of Cape Elizabeth had been my world for 18 years and had been the basis of many amazing memories and experiences. Although Cape Elizabeth was everything I had known and loved for my whole life, by my sophomore year in high school I knew that I was ready for something bigger and better than what the town of 9,015 residents had to offer. My acceptance to the Nuin program was the opportunity I had been waiting for to allow me to continue seeking adventure and excitement. Although I knew that going to Thessaloniki was going to be an amazing adventure, I was apprehensive about leaving my comfortable and secure life in Maine. However, after a couple of days in the city with the bustling streets and beautiful scenery, I began to realize the reality of my unbelievably unique situation. What other college freshman has the opportunity to be completely immersed in an entirely new and unique culture so unlike their own? With amazing shops, restaurants, and cafes on every corner, as well as the picturesque boardwalk only seconds away, there's a never-ending multitude of activities to participate in, shows to watch, music to listen to, and food to eat. Every day running along the boardwalk, I experienced the most amazing sunsets, along with street vendors and Greek citizens enjoying the view just as I was. While I tried to spend most of my time learning what Thessaloniki had to offer, many of my days were spent in the Metropolitan Hotel, doing homework and studying, as well as just hanging out and laughing with friends. When we weren't in the Metropolitan, we were jetting across Europe from country to country, trying to make the most of our Nuin experience. From Mykonos to Amsterdam, my group of friends and I tried our best to fully experience each new location, from the food to the museums and the parks. I sat on the beach in Halkidiki, climbed Mount Olympus, rode ATVs around Mykonos, went to the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, and ate pizza in Rome. These trips opened my eyes to some of the most awe-inspiring places and cultures that I have ever experienced, and I can certainly say that the memories that I made in each country will stay with me for the rest of my life. My friend and I would walk 5 minutes down the street to a local church where women from the community conducted a soup kitchen for the less fortunate. Although we spent very little time actually preparing food, we would always be interacting with the local women, eating bread and chatting with them. We were all surprisingly able to communicate with each other, so much so that we could learn about their lives in Thessaloniki. When we weren't chatting or eating, we were assisting the women in preparing food to give to the people who had been affected by the economic crisis that had touched the country. When we weren't traveling, exploring, or volunteering, we were spending every moment studying and taking classes at the American College of Thessaloniki. At ACT, we took classes that pertained to our relative majors, as well as Greek and global experience classes that helped us better acclimate to our new home. Coming from such a small, secluded community, it was amazing to be at a school where everyone came from a different background and had a different idea of what they wanted to do with their lives. Although there were times that I missed home, the experiences and people that I met in Thessaloniki will stay with me forever. I've become a more independent, individual person, and I've learned that stepping out of your comfort zone is the only way to evolve. Through Nuin, I have made friends that have taken care of me when I was sick, made me laugh when I was sad, and have traveled across the globe with me. When we go back to Northeastern, although we all may be following different paths, we will be bonded by the experiences that we had in this amazing city.